Not gonna lie, I'm absolutely shitting myself that I'm gonna ruin the car, but let's take risks, let's go for it. I'm gonna start the car, might cry. Welcome back to episode 2. Between these 2 episodes, the car has been to the body shop to get the chassis leg replaced. You can see here there's kind of a top and a bottom part to it. It gets bonded onto the car, so I wanted it done professionally. You do get a lot of panels that align directly from it. So as you can see here, you've got the headlight, the bumper and the wing and the bonnet that all kind of depend on the correct positioning of each other. Make sure the panel gaps align correctly and all of that as well. So with it being literally my first project, I just thought let's get it done right. I want it done properly. I'll be selling this car after this as well, so I don't really want any big mistakes like that to happen. So I thought let's get the people to do it. So in this episode, I'm hoping to get some parts back on the car to the point where we can run it up to temperature and check for any coolant leaks. Never done anything like this before, very excited. Let's make a start. First things first, got to change the slam panel. I bought an aftermarket one. The lock doesn't quite fit right and the holes doesn't actually fit an OEM air filter. So let's get this aftermarket one off, fit the rads and then put the new one on. Finally starting to look like a car again. So the positive battery terminal's in. I've just got the air filter here. This fuse box needs replacing. Massive crack there with obviously a little bit of cable snip. Everything still works fine, however I'm just waiting for that part to arrive, so we'll do that as and when it arrives. The radiators are now connected, so we can now run it kind of to temperature, and the headlights are in. So first of all I want to see if the headlights run, and then we'll fill up the coolant and see if there's any leaks. Can't believe we're actually getting this far, to be fair. We've got a little problem with the air conditioning radiator. This connector here is actually different to the one that I had. So the rad pack I bought, I don't know if they've changed it out, so I need to look at that. However, my impatience is winning. I really want to try and start this and run this to temperature to see if the engine can hold itself. So I'm going to actually fill this up, start the engine, leave the cap off so it can kind of burp itself. I don't have a vacuum filler or an air compressor to do it like that, so I'm going to just figure it out. I've seen online like a lot of people vacuum sealing it and doing it that way. I'm sure that is the right way, but I'm very limited driveway mechanic, so yeah, I'm just going to go for it. I'll fill it up to the minimum line, start the engine, and see where we go. Okay, absolutely huge moment. Coolant filled up there. Still going to go down slightly once I start it up, sorry. And then I'm just going to keep topping it up. As I said, I've not got a vacuum filler, so I'm going to leave the cap off so I can kind of burp it. And then I've seen to kind of almost squeeze those pipes to try and get some air flowing through. Not gonna lie, I'm absolutely shitting myself that I'm going to ruin the car, but let's take risks, let's go for it. I'm going to start the car, might cry. We've got battery. Some kind of rattle from interesting. Right, so we didn't get a warning on the dashboard to say we've got a coolant failure, which makes me nervous, but I'm almost happy about. Still shitting myself. I'm going to leave this going. Just going to watch this. Probably I'll keep topping up, keep my eye on the minimum mark, and I'll keep topping that up. Hopefully watch this go to temperature. See what the dashboard is saying, just to make sure there's nothing else. There we go, that's the cold start done. Okay, we've still got check engine light. Holy shit, that's the first time we've not had a coolant error. Definitely need to find out what that is. I've not cleared any codes yet, so it definitely could be that. Oh, okay, I'll check back when this starts moving a little bit more so we can see the temperature. Can we see any kind of coolant? Where are we? Oil temperature? No, can't see that yet. Ah! When you see me came down here, basically this, as I said, the aircon radiator here is wrong. This cable was just kind of dangling and went onto, oh god, let me show you. If you see there you go. It was dangling and it was hitting the actual cam belt or the drive belt. So I just moved that out of the way. I can see the temperature going up. Still shitting myself, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully when it hits 90, it should stay at 90. When it hits 90, we should hear these fans, that one and that one, turn on. We should see that the coolant is kind of going well. This is where it gets interesting. So I can see this is starting to come down a bit more now. When I feel these pipes, I can feel that they're warm. Something that tells me it's circulating. I topped that up to max just now. It's already gone below again. So I'm going to just kind of keep my eye on this. Keep watching. Wow. So far, absolutely nothing leaking. Except for some poo out my bum. I'm going to stay on top of this so I don't hurt anything else. The fact that this appears to be working is absolutely huge for me. As I said, the most I did before starting any of this. Oh, you literally see it. See the air coming out there, look. All them air bubbles. Because now it's opened up and it's circulating properly. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Good God, I assume it started expanding because it's got hot. Okay. Don't know if that's good or bad, but oh, there we go. We can see it literally coming all the way down now. So I'm just going to top that up again, do some more research. That's what I was saying, this is a huge deal for me, as you can definitely tell from how I'm doing things. Not done this before. I'm having an absolutely great time doing it. Just even having this headlight on makes my bones happy. going to carry on with this now. Perfect timing. I said earlier that actually needs replacing. Got the new part just delivered. So once we finish doing this, I'll then get started on there. Oh, there we go. Right, we're up to temperature. I'll let it cool down. This is a lot longer after the last clip, to be fair. That's moving away, as you can see, still on the max, but that hasn't changed for a long while. And as you can see, both fans are turning. Oh, both fans were turning. That was terrible timing. You just gotta trust me on this, the fans do work. We're getting there now. We're actually just got a few more bits. So we've got the bumper, obviously, to put on. Put the new horns on at a bit of a funny angle, I'll be honest. This is the external temperature sensor, and this plugs into the parking sensors in the bonnet. Other than that, it's basically need to get it MOT'd, need to sort out the aircon radiator, as I said before, and then basically get this door changed. The only other thing really is if this door handle there, you can kind of see that beautiful dink. See if we can get that fixed rather than having to replace anything. All of that will continue in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and have a great day.